didn't do this.
Yeah.
We just following behind you. I'm not following behind nobody. Let me correct myself. We were.
That was the
We were, but I'm not. Being told stuff and no one is actually like what we're doing right here, speaking of how we feel. No one is doing that. So I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing people, yo, they doing this, they doing that. Why don't you just speak on it? I'm tired of all this cutting throat. I'm tired of all this backstabbing.
Beating around the bush.
I'm tired of being around the bush. I'm tired of all of that. I'm tired of feeling that every time I could turn my back,
someone might be there with a knife.
Someone might be there with a gun pointed to my head.
Dang.
I'm tired of feeling that. I'm tired of feeling like, oh, because of this whole dead shit, I can't be cool with niggas outside of this shit. Because of a separation.
And the funny thing
is, no one actually. This could be actually fixed if people would just talk.
Understand where he was coming from. You understand? Like, he left his mark. You understand me? Like Rucker, Flexing, like all that grew up in the street. We battled outside. There was no other like venue. We didn't have a venue until like Flex in Brooklyn. And even then it was still at people's houses. You know? It was still roughing and toughing it outside. And that was their time. We don't do that no more. We on there, we battling on stage so that everyone can see, so everyone can benefit. Like, I just had my battle with, and I would have to say somebody who's ahead of me as in age and dancing wise, because I didn't really take dancing serious until a certain time. I let my brother do that, I let Jason do that. You know what I'm saying? That was his craft. What you battle? I battle Ratchet. You understand what I'm saying? And I had, and there was like, no one ever seen the different sides of pausing. You understand me? No one ever seen that stuff. No one ever seen like we don't have the old heads that was doing it in Flex in Brooklyn days to show us. It's just Reg and Jason, the only two out innovators that's even around, that's even pushing it like that. Then you have some people that's putting in the work, and it's unfortunate because we want the old heads there. They not.
They had a competition online about that. They were saying like, what OGs is not certain work or whatever. Yeah, I remember that.
People don't even respect OGs. Like, there's no such thing as an OG. If you're not in this shit now, you're not even an OG to me. That's why I feel like with the temple, when y'all come to my house, why I'm the way I am, when y'all be like, yo, I'm gonna bring this person, nah, don't bring him. My door closed, don't bring him. I'm gonna tell you why, because my temple is real. Anybody who's been in my house, they know what? When your 20 years of putting in this work is done, what is the 20 years for if you ain't passing it down to somebody who can identify who you are? Because you created your identity, you created your character. What was the whole purpose of creating a serpent? What was the whole purpose of creating a tree? What was the whole purpose of creating a lone wolf, Mikey? What was the whole purpose of creating a laser? This is what this culture is doing right now. They are vulturing everybody. You put on a plateau. It is your platform. Look, it's a platform. Look, platform. Work up. Flex. Well, you know what? You die. The platform stays, nigga.
People don't ever hear those words. Some people are sitting there, parasite, believing that you're the modest and they're the wackest and they have their own, my nigga. We all struggle with belief, but we were blessed enough to have people like him, like you, to me, to you, all of that. People who see the greatness in us and allow us to shine and remind us, put a mirror in front of our face and let our own light reflect on ourselves. We have people that did that for us. These niggas don't sometimes. So you do your part on the private. For every 100 victories, there was 100 losses, my nigga. That's what happened. You understand me? But he's teaching us not to have those 100 losses. Nigga, 300 victories.
0 losses.
0 losses.
It's a quotation from Xanadu by Coleridge, Measureless to Man. That phrase, Measureless to Man, is a poem written by Coleridge called Kubla Khan. And the questioner says, I can solve more my problems. And problems can be solved without the help of others. Because the problems are created by oneself in relationship to another. And these problems, however subtle, however superficial, however grave, they can be solved if one applies one's mind and heart to resolve it. That's fairly clear. It is if one has energy, not be slack, lazy, and what one really wants to solve them, they can be solved.
But really, not for cutting throat purposes, because it becomes cutthroat when you don't have a personal relationship with somebody that's strong. You understand what I'm saying? That you're like, yo, I accept you for what you want to do. I have somewhere I'm trying to go. If you're following me, then follow me. If you're not following me, let's hope we don't have to cross paths and eat off of each other's plate without feeding the other person. It's not a give and take, it's a give.